Hello, Gemini. I am back for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus general reading for this week. I am ready for you. The cards have already been prayed over, smoked numerous times. We're going to get into this energy, feel it, and see what comes out, okay? 1 second. All right, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I have guests in the background. Thinking about doing a live studio audience for my readings at some point. I actually find them, I think, uplifting for people when they get a chance to actually listen to my videos. So, all right, the song that is playing for my Geminis this week, I'm chuckling, but by the same token, it's kind of not, it's not the best, but it's also an idea. You guys are like party until, we're going to party out this till the wheels fall off, right? And then I hear, it's the end of the world as we know it, that song. I forget who sings it. Could you look that up for me, please? I'll have that in just a second. Who actually sings that song? Alrighty, so you guys are feeling the pressure of the world. My Geminis are extremely perceptive people, and I would not necessarily really characterize you that way, but from what I can see here, you are feeling it. You are really feeling it. And I'm going to do another reading at the end of this, as I've done for now Aries and Taurus. I'm going to do it for Gemini too, and I think it may carry on throughout the entire zodiac today. Did you get the name of the group?
REM.
REM sings that song. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. We all know that song.
I feel fine.
And I feel fine. Okay, baby. Let's get into this. Like I said, you guys are feeling this. You're feeling so many people around you, and it is like sending you like you're like, I can't take this no more. I can't do this anymore. And you like, I'm out. I'm out. Now, Geminis, you know, we want to be careful about how we feel fine. Okay? We don't want to hit the sauce too much. We don't want to escape reality in that way so much, okay? We want to be here because, quite frankly, your ability to be able to feel and stabilize through this process is going to help a lot of people, okay? It's going to help a lot of people as long as you move forward with a mentality and a process of stability, okay? Don't escape out of this one. Don't escape out of this one. Let's look at the... But I can understand the overall underlying energy of this process is that you feel like things are pretty bad, like you don't have nothing, what's going to happen, this type of thing. But remember, the Five of Swords, the fives period, generally things are not as bad as they look, okay? That's just how that always is. You have a Wheel of Fortune coming in the future. This has nothing to do with business. You guys straight out the box, okay, along with Aries, are dealing with the issue and the energy that is center stage and focused right now on the entire planet. In your reading, Aries did it. Taurus is still worried about some more personal things, but my Geminis have come back to, yo, this is too much. I can't handle this. Like, why? It's just too much. And it's not for you so much. Like, you guys are fine. You would rather, eat, drink, and be merry. However, the people around you are influencing your inner spirit, and you feel it at a high level. For those of you that are suffering with anxiety and depression, please, I will put information at the bottom of your video in particular, Gemini, to make sure, probably at the bottom of everybody's video, to make sure that everybody has resources to be able to reach out and talk, because somebody is still doing that type of work right now. Okay? Find somebody to talk to that is positive and of like mind, and get yourself around more people that are going to remind you that brand new beginnings are coming, because that is how your reading ends. Brand new beginnings are coming. You have a Wheel of Fortune. You got to do some work, though. You got to do some work. And what's that work? It's going to be meditation. It's going to be kind of not necessarily avoiding the news, and that is what I normally would recommend, but I do not feel that that is a responsible thing to say right now. So I'm going to say not completely inundating yourself with the news right now. Okay? Get what you need to know where everything is currently, and move forward from there into doing things that are proactive for you and your energy, because you are picking up so much from everybody else. And I mean this. Anyone with Gemini placements, it's not just, no sun here. I'm not just talking about sun. I did say that this is a general reading for Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. But I'm willing to hit every planet that is in Gemini and calmly say you guys are feeling the energy of fellow man no matter where you go. If you walk into a store, if you're walking down the street, if you're sitting next to somebody, period. Wherever you have something, if you have anything in Gemini, you're feeling it. You are really feeling it. You are so perceptive. And so I'm going to say again, you have to do the work. Not necessarily hide from people, but find a way to really tune into your inner self, your inner being, your higher self, and find a way to work it so that your energy inside, you can find a way to not necessarily cut people off, but to filter their energy better so that it does not control you. Because this don't look too good, right? Neither does this. And I'm going to tell you, this is how the reading started out. Like, you having a good time. You could have been out having dinner. You could have been with your family. And then somebody came in, and then all of a sudden you just felt it. It was just too much. Do the work. Do the work, Gemini, so that you can balance and harmonize your energy through it. Because you are truthfully a fine feeling person. Like, I feel fine, I feel good, type of person, always ready for a good time. But right now, as we all know, not everybody's ready for a good time. They're a little worried, and the news outlets are making sure that they stay that way. Okay, so I'm going to get ready and do a quick hope reading for my Geminis. I have a little bit more time. I'm looking at the time. You've got the longest reading out of everybody so far this week that I'm doing this for. This is during the week of COVID-19, after they have started making sure that everyone is going remote, working from home. They're in the process of making sure their kids are working, are homeschooling. So I just got some cards for you, Gemini. Let's get ready and look at them. You got the most amount of cards, too. All right, 1 second, Gemini. Let's look. Okay. Clarification on your hope for this week. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, Gemini. Yes. Gemini just want joy in their life. Gemini want to drink. Gemini want some good food. Gemini want to lay back and hug, love on, and kiss on the person that they really love. They want to have those good times in their life. It is okay. And they feel better when they are by themselves. So let's get into this clarification. You have your ancestors here telling you that things will be fine as long as you hone in on your own energy. Hone in on your own energy. I'm picking up on the Hermit right here. Communicate when you call somebody. Reach out to your friends when you feeling a little down. Okay? Okay? Call somebody. Reach out. But reach out to those that are stable. Okay? Who you know have a calming influence on you. And don't waste time. As Spirit said about a week ago, no, maybe a little over a week ago, get thee to the Lord. Okay, that's not get to church. That is get to your insides. Get to understanding and getting yourself synchronized again. Okay, if you need a spiritual bath and then call that person, or a spiritual bath, meditate and tap into an energy, an ancestor, someone that can help you, that is what you do, Gemini. And then you will come out with what you need. You will come out with what you need, and you'll feel much better and much more relaxed. And be ready for the next time this happens. Okay? So when I say be ready for the next time this happens, I'm not talking about COVID-19. I'm talking about you feeling the energies of other people as strongly as you do. And right now it's at an all-time high because people are going through a whole lot. Okay, Gemini? I want to say again, take the time to focus on taking care of yourself. And don't just brush this off. Don't just brush this off. You're so perceptive as a group of people. You feel everything around you. You feel people around you. You really do. Okay? And that's for anyone with Gemini placements. Okay? Alrighty, my Geminis. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading, please reach out to me at bathinginherbs@gmail.com. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel as we are trying to boost. Have a very good week, Gemini. I'll be back. See you later. Peace.